So normally me, CJ, and a few other wannabes will talk about characters that have Black Air Force energy. You know, those characters that are gonna get in your ass. Pause. But then I got to thinking, and that might be a mistake, because every time I think, my brain works so hard I smell smoke. But what about all the trash ass anime characters and them trash ass shows? Because there's a ton of them. How come they don't get no love? And it dawned on me, y'all love to hear me make fun of things. So why shouldn't I talk about trash ass Nick? With that being said, today we are starting a new series on the channel called Creased Air Force Energy. These are the with creased forces on, cause ain't nobody in the world trying to crease their shoes. Why the fuck do the front of your shoes look like that? Them shits is bent up like a uppercase U. I could eat a bowl of cereal out them shits. But I'm gonna break down each character into different categories. And of course, you know I had to bring CJ along for the first episode. He gonna talk about probably the most infamous trash in anime, but let's not jump ahead too far. First, I want to start off with the crybaby section. Now, of course, everybody's gonna watch this video and give me tons of suggestions. Yo, Sin, what about this character and this character? Well, just do that. Leave it in the comment section. If it gets enough likes, when I do the next part of this, I could talk about that trash ass character or trash ass series. But today I got two special crybabies, bro. Not only are they crybabies, but they both down bad. We got Takemichi from Tokyo Revengers up first. Bro, this nigga is garbage. Let me break down why this nigga's a weirdo though. This nigga was a grown ass lonely man and decided because he gets hit by a train and sent back in time that he was going to dedicate his life to trying to make sure one of his school crushes doesn't die. She was a school crush. Why do you want to be with a teenage girl? You're 36. FBI, open up. Not only does this bother me for the rest of the series, but this nigga is a bitch. Every time you see him, he got some sort of swollen eye or a fucked up appendage. Real quick, editor, can we get a time lapse of Takemichi just being beat the fuck up? Because it's insane how many times he gets the mitts put on him. And not only is this bitch down bad because he was a grown ass man trying to fondle a child, but he had time warping abilities and was using them to make sure in every scenario that he is alive and she is, and that they're together. If that isn't manipulation, I don't know what is. When I was watching this show, I thought the Takemichi would at least get the mitts throughout the series. Like maybe he would learn to fight some. No, at least Kisaki, the one nigga in the show that probably is as big of a bitch as this man Takemichi, had the fucking brain capacity to understand that he had no mitts and he went and got a gun. Takemichi, why didn't you strap up? Like the only thing niggas strap up for nowadays is protect themselves from STDs, and half these niggas don't even do that. Next up on the list, bro, we have Deku from My Hero Academia, bro. Can we talk about this crybaby ass nigga, bro? This every time you see this nigga, he's a bitch. And I know y'all are probably thinking, well, Sin, if you were his age in a world like this, you would cry too. No, I wouldn't. I'm not a bitch. This man Deku cried for no reason. Well, I mean, he had some reasons, but they weren't good enough to be crying like this. Editor, can we get a quick time lapse of this nigga crying like a pussy, bro? He's always getting beat the fuck up. For those of you living under a rock, he lives in a world where quirks is like a regular thing. Now, quirks are like superpowers, basically. But for some reason, he has this weird ass genetic makeup, which makes it to where he doesn't have a quirk. He gets treated like a misfit because of it, as he should. And that leads him to crying like a bitch while holding his favorite superhero, the person he probably wishes was his dad, All Might. Now, it's not bad enough that he was a crybaby, but can we talk about how this man is down horrendous? Because what kind of grown ass man, all right, I guess he's a teenager, but what kind of person in general would eat hair? I don't give a fuck what kind of powers I was about to get. This man ate another grown man's hair. Two things here. One, Deku was disgusting. But two, we gotta put this nigga All Might on a watch list. Why are you feeding an adolescent your hair? Nigga probably was watching it too with his weird ass. Not only is he a crybaby and down bad for eating someone's hair, he literally can't even control his own powers. This nigga can't even flick things without breaking his finger. If it wasn't for the plot armor of the nurse with the fucking quirk to heal people, carrying this nigga Deku on her back for the first like 3 seasons, he'd probably be dead or at least be paralyzed from the waist down. Did y'all see what happened in the goddamn entrance exam? That robot punished that nigga. Editor, zoom in on that nigga's body. What the fuck? I was gonna move on without talking about his fit because I felt like, damn, we really have gone in on this nigga for 3 minutes so far. But I have to talk about at least those big ass Kingdom Hearts shoes. Cause what the fuck are you about to do with those flotation devices, nigga? It looked like them bitches come with a plane propeller, nigga. Like, you clearly have a boat engine on the back of them shits. Bro got the Yacht 4s on. But anyways, I've been on them for a while. I want to move on from the crybaby section of this video. And I also want to give my man CJ an opportunity to talk about the most infamous trash nigga in anime. So we're going to move on to a new category. The down bad niggas, the simps. Bro, today I got some special people for y'all. We're going to start off with Jiraiya from Naruto. Bro, I don't have a lot to say bad about Jiraiya because he really is a GOAT. But we have to talk about two things. One, this nigga along with Kakashi and Naruto sometimes, but mainly him, be reading pornographic comics. Like, bro, he is reading real pornography books. What kind of down bad nigga do you have to be to read books about porn? Like, I know he don't got internet, he can't get on the hub, but Jesus Christ, how much can words turn you on, my guy? Every time he sees anybody that's attractive, he gets a nosebleed, bro, which is a common trope in simp ass niggas. But Jiraiya, he takes it to a whole new level. It's borderline perverted. Now, he's not as bad as the people I'm going to mention after this, but I had to put him on the list because of what happened to this nigga. This man got his ass beat, bro. The 6 pains did this nigga Jiraiya so goddamn dirty, nigga. And I understand you're probably gonna say, Sin, how was that really an L? He got jumped. I don't care, bro. I've seen a lot of characters get jumped in manga and anime, but it wasn't like this. They were dog walking that nigga, bro. It was like they knew everything he was gonna do next. They had this man literally crawling on his knees, writing a note on the back of a toad's back to tell his student, this nigga's 6 niggas. At that point, Jiraiya's entire reputation got tarnished from me, bro. Like, not in a way where he's not a GOAT, because he's clearly the GOAT. But goddamn, they did a number on that nigga, bro. The amount of pain that he went through, pun intended, that was trash. All right, my fault. Was insane, but we gotta move on to the next simp, bro. Master Roshi. Bro, please bring your ass to center stage. You gotta talk about your down bad ass, bro. Because your ass is so down bad, you try to exchange nudes from Bulma for a Dragon Ball. If you get 7 Dragon Balls, you can make any wish from Shenron. You had a Dragon Ball, one of these 7, and you were gonna trade it to somebody for some goddamn nudes, nigga. If you don't get your perverted, nasty ass, bro, this man Master Roshi's the type of nigga that will sit in a bush with binoculars and watch as your daughter changes. Like, this is the type of dude he is. He constantly in OG Dragon Ball was trying to get young women to show him their privates. And I know Japanese niggas are weird with the young women shit, but Master Roshi took it to a whole new level. This nasty nigga, bro. I wouldn't let Master Roshi around anybody in my family that had a vagina. No way, no how. If OG Dragon Ball is rated N for mature, Master Roshi would have definitely R-worded someone. Like, there's no way he would be in the show and not have like forced himself on somebody. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. This nigga would have for sure Kamehameha waved his ass into some coochie. I'm just being honest with y'all. Next up on the list, bro, we got this nigga Mineta, bro. Can we talk about this nasty grape-headed pervert? Bro, this man is the Fruit of the Loom mascot, first off, bro. What do you have on your head? Are you Grape Street Crip, bro? What is that? This nigga has a balls for power. What's Mineta's quirk? This nigga throws balls at people. Bro, what the fuck is that? This man got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This nigga has mumps, bro. What is, oh my God. Bro, you literally look like a raspberry. I don't know what this nigga is, bro, but I'm not here for that because yes, this nigga looks ridiculous. Secondly, is your outfit just underwear, bro? Are you Captain Underpants, bro? Kind of weird ass fit is that? There's no way that you're over the age of 7. Like 7 is the cutoff for me, bro. Mineta is not a teenager. There's no way. This man be trying to climb over bathhouses, bro, to spy on women. Bro got punished by a 9-year-old, the same 9-year-old that later punched Deku in the balls. Bro, can we make a Black Air Force video for this 9-year-old that beat up 2 people with quirks? Because what are we talking about right now? But this man Mineta is literally just here as a gag character, bro. He had like 1 good moment throughout the whole series that I can remember. Other than that, he's just here to be a pervert. I don't like that kind of comedy. What is funny about sexually harassing women? I don't understand why Japanese people go home and start writing manga and say, hey, you know what's missing? I don't know, character death? Nah, I don't know, maybe some steaks? Nah, I'm a vegan. Shit's I don't know, maybe important, impactful death. Nah. You know what it's missing? We need a character that makes women uncomfortable. I think that's what we need. I don't understand what's going through these mangaka's minds, bro, because Mineta literally, his power, his quirk is just being a pervert and throwing these nasty ass grapes at people. How is that helping anyone? This nigga has a bunch of plums on his head. All right, anyways, I'm moving on. Last but not least, we have to talk about the biggest simp in anime, bro. All right. I'm sorry. Before I even continue this, I wrote this nigga's name down, and as I was about to say this man's name, I completely forgot. We gotta talk about this nigga Kazuo from Rent a Girlfriend, bro. This nigga's in a show called Rent a Girlfriend. First off, what kind of weird ass society do we live in which you can rent girlfriends? If that's not capitalism, I don't know what is, bro. This man literally can go to Walmart, put a $20 in the vending machine, and a girlfriend will pop up. All right, maybe not literally like that, but this man was spending ungodly amounts of money on a girl that didn't even care about him. This whole show is a down bad moment, bro. I literally have to put this man here because I don't know what else to say. I don't know specifics about this nigga because there's no way I was finishing this show. I watched about 2.5 episodes and I was done, yo. All I know is that the premise of this show is that he spends money and he simps for women that don't even like him. But last but not least, bro, we have to talk about him. Drum roll, please. Y'all knew it was coming. Sanji, bro, please bring your bitch ass here. Sanji, you are garbage, bro. Now, I'm sorry. Let me stop. You're not garbage. I like you, Sanji. You're a good fighter. You're cool sometimes, but you are literally a perverted sexual harasser, bro. You are the worst of the worst. Well, let's talk about how his dream was to get an invisible fruit so he could spy on women. Every Straw Hat has dreams. Nami wants to make a map of the world. Usopp wants to be a brave warrior of the sea. Chopper wants to cure all diseases. Frankie wants to sail the world. Robin wants to learn the true history of the world. This nigga Sanji wants to be invisible so he can play I Spy with My Little Eye with a girl. This nigga is literally your dream is to catch a charge, nigga? I don't understand. Not only that, bro, this nigga literally faints anytime he sees women. He's the only character that gets emojis in his eyes when he sees people of the opposite sex. Can we talk about Fishman Island for a second? This nigga went to Fishman Island and saw mermaids for the first time and said that was the all blue, which again is something that has to do with his dream, nigga. This is not the all blue. These are mermaids. This nigga had a nosebleed. Now, normally you're like, well, Sin, nosebleeds is a regular, reoccurrent part of stories with simp characters. And then I tell you, you're right. But Oda took it upon himself to make it so it mattered narratively. This nigga Sanji lost so much blood from that nosebleed that he needed a blood transfusion. He was laying on the ground about to die. Bro flatlined right before our very eyes from coochie, and it wasn't even real coochie. It was mermaids. How are you even gonna have sex with this tilapia, nigga? Do not bring Sanji to Red Lobster. He gonna have a boner at dinner. Bro literally had nose blood everywhere, bro, on the ground. Beep, dying, nigga. They had to save his life. Not only will you not hit women, bro, you also die when you see them. You are worthless. Anybody with a crew with a woman on it, all they gotta do is get a woman to put the mitts on you, and there's nothing you can do. What, is Robin gonna save you like she did with Black Maria? Sure. But if there's any woman on the crew stronger than Robin and Nami, you're shit out of luck. Nobody's gonna save you, bro. Bro about to fight Katarina Devon and get folded. I can't believe that this nigga Oda had him pass out from loss of blood from a nosebleed. Cause this nigga saw Ariel from Little Mermaid. I'm confused. But at this point in the video, I think we have to give the mic over to my guy, CJ the Champ. Hey CJ, I want you to tell these niggas about the most terrible, most down bad, most trash ass nigga in anime.
Ladies and gentlemen, if there is anybody that is more disrespected than Vegeta, it's gotta be Yamcha, because this nigga is complete fucking garbage. Now, you had to think when you first watched Dragon Ball, you had to think the nigga was cool. You were like, whoa, look at this bandit, gangster looking at nigga. I mean, let's be real, you had to think that the nigga was cool when he beat up on Kid Goku. But then you had to think to yourself, is this nigga really him? Or is he just beating up on a kid? And well, this nigga turned into an absolute joke. Bro took so many L's you can't even count on both of your hands. Now, yeah, he was getting his ass beat in Dragon Ball. Lost to Jackie Chan, lost to Tien, lost to Kami. But the real disrespect didn't start for this nigga until Z. This is when this nigga went from mid to just ass. Straight up funky doodle boogada cheeks. First of all, nigga, you got blown up by a motherfucking Green Goblin. This little brainiac looking at Megamind green ass nigga. Like, how would you feel if you had the most memeable death in probably anime? Like, bro, this cradle up position is like iconic at this point. And then to make it even worse, the nigga that basically killed you takes your bitch. You really let this McDonald's M-ass nigga take your girl, bro. First, he lets a little green goblin blow your back out. Then this nigga somehow takes your girl. And if you really think about it, they had to have smashed while Bulma was still with Yamcha. Like, think about it. If Bulma is eyeing this nigga down, and obviously Vegeta's primal monkey ass be like, I gotta use his tail for something. He obviously had to beat her Doonies down while she was still with the nigga. But then it just got worse. At the beginning of the Android saga, this nigga got impaled while bro was sucking the life out of him. Pause. Then after that, he's basically sidelined for the rest of the arc and becomes Goku's nurse. Then in the Boo saga, the nigga got turned into chocolate. But no. We know damn well Boo wasn't done with his ass yet, because we all know this nigga Boo went to heaven to beat the shit out of him again. Yo, I came to heaven to run your fade again, man. And let's not talk about what happened in Super when that nigga got left.
All right, we've talked about simp characters, we've talked about bitches, we've talked about the most down bad nigga in anime, Yamcha's bitch ass, Wolfgang Fist, Wolfgang bitch nigga. But now we have to talk about useless side characters, bro. And we're gonna end the video on this one. Today I brought two in particular, Tenten and Kiba from Naruto. I know the Naruto fans are mad about that Kiba pick, but I do not give a fuck. We have to talk about it. First off, before we get to Kiba, bro, I'm gonna explain that. Can we talk about Tenten? I feel like we all can agree that she is the most worthless, useless, irrelevant character in Naruto by far. Everybody's like, it's Sakura. No, it's not. It's Tenten. This bitch is a utility closet. She fought Tamari. Is it Tamari? The bitch with the fan, Tamari, she fought her and got punished, bro. I watched that fight 4 times because it was only like 5-10 minutes. I watched that fight like 4 times just to see if Tenten was getting off, yo. She was not getting off. She literally was fighting her with anything she had in the soup kitchen, bro. Throwing all types of utensils and shit at her, bro. Try this one for size. Wind. All right, well, what about this? Wind. Anything that Tenten did was getting blocked by wind sipes, bro. Tamari dogged this bitch, literally had her in the air floating, seeing her life flash before her eyes as she's falling, and lands with her spine first on a huge ass metal fan. Tenten, you suck. On a scale of 1 to Tenten, how trash are you, bro? You suck. You're such a trash character. If a math teacher said sin, what's 1,000 plus 10? I would get the answer wrong because I don't want to say your trash ass name. 1,011. What, Sin? I'm gonna ask you again. What's 1,000 plus 10? 21. But I swear to God, bro, you're garbage. There is nothing interesting about you. And I'm gonna be real, a lot of the side characters in Naruto I don't care about, but I still like them. Rock Lee, I love Rock Lee. Shikamaru, I love him. Choji, like there's some cool characters, bro. Bro, even that one insect nigga, what's his name? Shino? He was cool. That nigga had the drip. But this nigga Kiba, oh my God, you suck. You lost to Naruto in the Chunin exams by a fart. This nigga literally shit on you and you died from it. All right, you didn't die, but he farted on you, lost to gas, bro. How did you lose to a fart? What did Naruto eat that day? Taco Bell, bro? Like what? How did you pass out to that? This man literally put all types of nasty gas on you, bro, and you fell straight out, bro. You was out cold. You lost to a fart. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. I've smelled some nasty farts, bro, but there's no way that you would pass out and lose to it. I think the most funny thing about this nigga Kiba is even though he's so useless, he still said he was gonna be Hokage. Now, when Naruto would say he's gonna be Hokage, bro, people would laugh at him and stuff, but at least us at home knew that he was the main character and it made sense. He probably was gonna be Hokage someday. When Kiba said that shit, I literally turned the damn Naruto off, bro. I was done for the day. I had to take a Naruto hiatus because I can't even believe this trash ass nigga with his stupid dog said that. Speaking of stupid dog, bro, if I gotta hear Fang over Fang one more time, I'm gonna commit not alive. I swear to God, that shit is garbage, bro. And then you turn into like the beast form with him and y'all did the twin Fang over Fang. Bro, how unoriginal was that? Okay, we got Fang over Fang, all right. And we got double Fang over and then twin. We're just gonna keep calling it Fang over Fang, I guess. That sucks. All right, real quick. I know I said I was gonna end the video, but one more category, real quick. I hate the niggas that lie their way to fame. Like in One Piece, when Buggy does it, it's annoying, but it still kind of makes sense because the things that Buggy technically is lying about, he did do. He was a part of Roger's crew and he was a warlord. Like, you know, it makes sense, right? But this nigga Hercule, bro, I swear to God, this nigga Hercule, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Hercule. I fuck with him to a certain extent, but this nigga just be lying, bro. Anytime any big villain comes, he just takes credit for it, bro. Cell, he took credit for that. My man Gohan put in puddles full of pain on that nigga Cell, bro. And here this bitch ass nigga with a Florida Evans afro and some stupid ass outfit. What outfit is this? Are you a wrestler or a martial artist, bro? You don't know if you want to be a WWE champion, Bruce Lee or Julius Erving, bro. What kind of stupid fro is that? Bro looks like he's in a Bruce Lee movie in Good Times. I really don't understand this nigga. But the fact that he lies so much about things really be grinding my gears, bro. Shout out to the characters that lie about stuff, but they really be putting that pain in. They really got heart. Like my nigga Usopp, yo, he a bitch for real. I ain't gonna lie, like but he really be in the field, bro. He be fighting niggas. He be getting punished, but at least he fight. This man Hercule be out there running around and shit, waiting for Goku to swoop in and save the day. And then this nigga gonna befriend Majin Buu cause he know that Majin Buu got them mitts on him. Literally, he got mitts. Look at that nigga, bro. Is he about to pull something out the oven? Like, what? Think about the baked cookies? I'm just saying. All in all though, bro, there are some trash ass anime characters, but I promise that I'll talk about as many as y'all give me. I'll also talk about some trash ass series. I plan on doing a Sword Art video because that shit's trash after episode 10. I also want to do a Fairy Tail video because Jesus Christ, that season 3 into the final season. And we definitely gonna talk about 7 Deadly Mids, bro. It ain't no way. But if this gets 10,000 likes, I'll do a part 2 and I'll see if my man CJ want to come back, man. I'm just saying.